Eric's toy.
Okay. SCP-066. So let's see. Description. SCP-0066 is a amorphous mass of braided yarn and ribbon. Oh my god, this is going to be a crazy grandma story. I love yarn and or ribbon.
Why don't you spin us a yarn?
Oh yeah, I'm going to spin you a story here. So anyway, so there's some yarn and ribbon weighing approximately 1 kilogram.
Just a
Now, I am not too familiar with these other metrics, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to assume that's at least 1 pound.
It's at least 1 kilogram.
That's at least 1 kilogram, like you say. Okay, so strands of the 066 may be taken individually and manipulated. When it is done, so wait, what do you say manipulate? So they're going to go, you go spin some yarn, like my grandma used to do. She still does. God bless her heart. When this is done, a note on the diatomic scale of CDEFGAB is produced by the object. So a scale. So I think that's something to do with sound.
Yeah, it's music.
That's music, right? That's what I thought. I paid attention in music class. So when a set of 6 or more notes are pronounced, produced. You got me there. 066 will produce a effect of varying nature and duration. 066 will not respond to manipulation while any effect produced by it is in progress. Prior to the incident, 0662 results have included 066 transformed.
I apologize. I'm getting a phone call.
Wow.
I know. It's really unprofessional.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing.
You can just hold on a second. Hello. Hi there.
This is so unprofessional here.
Yes. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm sorry. It was.
Is that your grandmother?
Sure, we could say that. I won't go into details, but it's something extremely personal.
Okay.
I just don't want to talk about it.
I mean, that's you.
All right.
Where are we again?
Right here. Now, various natures. We're not responding to manipulation.
Right. So we're talking about what happened. 066
right
transformed to a small calico kitten for 17 mittens. I said mittens. I meant to say minutes.
The kitten exhibited significant friendliness and playfulness and appeared to be declawed.
Well, isn't that sad?
What's another one?
A song lasting for 4 minutes, and this is like an acoustic guitar with vocal accompaniment by singer-songwriter Redacted.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite. Oh my god!
I have 7 CDs of them.
That's just the best.
Have you got the new Redacted album?
Oh man,
that just came out.
I love the Redacted album. You know what? My favorite song on there is Redacted.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to play that after we're done.
Yeah. On repeat.
The lyrics warn the listener not to use sharp objects without parental supervision. Oh yeah. Yeah,
I mean, that's my favorite. A small cupcake, chocolate with chocolate frosting, and a lit candle stuck on the top. Notably, the tones produced prior to the effect corresponded to the opening notes of Happy Birthday. 066 became responsive after said cupcake was consumed. Well, isn't that sweet?
Isn't that adorable?
You know what? I'm beginning to think not all the things on here are that bad.
Well,
and perhaps if we don't read further, we could keep that assumption.
Yeah.
But there is more. So there's 066 -2.
Incident 006-2.
Okay. So on April 18th of 2008, D664437.
Yeah, it's added 4 numbers to 066.
Mm-hmm. So
something
it was instructed to use a pair of scissors to remove a portion of SCP-066 for testing. So this must have been somebody working for them, maybe a D-class person, like a red shirt, one would say. However, when he began to cut it, 066 rode 1 meter away from him before stopping and making an unidentified squeaking sound. Before he could be provided with further instruction, 0664437 attempted to cut it again. 066 rode away and produced a phrase, "Are you Eric?" In response, 066-4437 replied in the negative. 066 morphed into its present state, see file photo, and began emitting loud, dissonant staccato notes until D443...
Staccato, I think.
Staccato. Okay, so he was escorted from the room. After this incident, 066 began to exhibit behavior highly inconsistent with previous properties. 066 now displays significant mobility, primarily in the form of being able to move tentacular. Yeah, that one.
It's like tentacles.
Yeah, portions of itself at very high speed. 066 is either unable or unwilling to use this ability for transportation. It itself, at very high speed, 066 is either... Oh, okay, wait. I just repeated the same sentence. I'm sorry.
It will occasionally attempt to damage its containment by rubbing its strands against the side of the box, gradually wearing it down. The process appears to be unusually effective for the materials in consideration. Now, before we continue, the file photo is...
This looks like some spaghetti with some spicy meatballs.
Some red meat spaghetti with eyeballs.
No,
eyeballs.
When I said spicy meatballs, that's what I meant with eyeballs.
I want to just be clear. I'm a bit of a stickler. Those are definitely eyeballs. Blue eyes.
I mean, I heard they're the most
spaghetti.
Delicious.
I haven't heard that. But
from the Food Network. That's where I heard it from.
Oh, okay, that must be true.
Slabs of butter.
If it was
and
on
eyeballs.
TV, it must be true.
Fine delicacy.
Let's see. Additionally, he will automatically produce notes and effects in the presence of any human, regardless of whether that human interacts with SCP-066. This process takes a minimum of 6 seconds. In the aftermath of Incident 0662, effects produced will have included: a single bee was released near the containment, stinging D4436 before flying away. The bee was not captured and is unknown how the bee survived.
Beethoven's Second Symphony was played at over 140 decibels, causing permanent deafness in 3 personnel and permanent hearing damage in 8 others.
The room containing 066 experienced a sudden and complete absence of light for 5 hours. Personnel in the room reported hearing loud breathing behind their shoulders, although no source was apparent.
I mean, I would be okay with it because I like loud breathing behind me. But that might unnerve a few people. I gotta say there, Goose.
Finally here, when it is not producing anomalous effects, SCP-066 will say the name Eric in a constantly in a deep masculine voice.
Eric.
Eric.
So what had happened was, it would seem that it was all friendly. It produced some cupcakes. It produced like a happy birthday song.
That's true.
It was so nice.
This
until they wanted to cut it, and I was like, you know what? No.
That's right. This meat spaghetti is making me awful hungry. I just gotta. Oh.
Now you know what? It's time for our sponsor. We don't have a sponsor right now, but if we did, we would have a sponsor.
Our sponsor is Barney the dinosaur. He wants to tell everyone that
he's not an SCP, but we think otherwise. I gotta tell you.
I think.